What's up, YouTube? E6 Phainon, and today we are going for Phainon. Now, we're not just going for Phainon, we're going for E6 Phainon. Now, bit of a heads up, I am making this introduction after doing my summons, as my summons were on stream, so I already know at this point what I got. However, we're going at about 500 plus summons, close to 600 by the time we finish, and the goal is to get Phainon's E6. Now, I did, before stream, actually go and get his light cone real fast so that we'd have that ready to go. So we're just going for copies of him, and we're going to see how that goes. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in a bit. What's up, YouTube? E6 Phainon, and today we're going to be doing 500 plus summons for as many copies of Phainon as possible. Alright, so again, we are going to get a copy of him. We got his light cone. He's guaranteed as a first 5-star. The goal thing that we want to get, though, is we really want to get him. Okay, this is the light cone. What's this light cone do, I wonder? That's pretty good. Alright, so let's go ahead and go into our first multi here. I do believe we'll get him in the first multi, so let's go ahead and do our first multi. Yeah. Oh no, I guess not. Alright. Hopefully bitrate isn't horrible in this. Alright, when it's a purple, we're going to skip it like this. Ooh, nice. We're going to do singles until he drops. Because he should drop anytime now. Okay, next one. Next one. How many were we? Because this is 13. Okay. 14. Alright. 15. There he is. All right, here's our first. This is our first copy of Phainon right here. God, I still love the summon animation. Sorry, I get the blowing the fuck up, buddy. All right, here he comes. Here's our first copy of Phainon right here. Look at this beautiful guy. All right, so what we're gonna do real quick before we go any more of these is we're gonna go ahead and go to the store and exchange these over. We're going to actually max this guy out real fast. So we're going to max it out. Nice, nice. We're going to put the star on him. Put on his light cone. Equip. Alright, we're going to level him to max. We're going to fully ascend him. I've actually already farmed all of his materials, so we're going to get him maxed out right in the beginning. Move my water bottle back here so it's not in my way. Level 70. And, whoops. Level 80. Finished. Now, we're going to grab these real quick. Claim these 3 things here. We're going to do those before we continue on. Relics. Now we have all of his relics. So we're going to equip everything here that he is going to use. And we're going to take a look at his stats after we finish buffing him, of course, to see where he is. Now what I want to do is take a look at this guy. Let's do that. That one's actually okay. We do want to re-roll this for that break, get that break effect off. Better ring would be better for sure. It does have crit damage. If we get the attacks, that'd be nice. But it's not horrible. This one I think is okay. Speed is kind of wasted damage, but the break effect I think is fine. The boots seem to be the worst, to be honest. These boots are just absolutely... That effect hit rate is that awful. So, let's go to our traces here. Yeah, we got the chain, right? Okay. So we're going to go ahead and unlock all of these real quick. Get all all these stats unlocked. There's our crit damage, crit rate. Okay. Crit damage, crit rate, crit damage. He gets so much crit damage. In fact, I think he's the first of this gets nothing but crit damage and crit rate. Is that it? Yeah, he does. He just gets speed, crit rate, and crit damage. That's kind of insane when you think about that. Alright. So all of his passives are unlocked. Now the first thing we're going to want to do is his skill. That's his big one, right? I believe his skill's his big one. Or maybe it's a talent, I don't know. Anyways. Let's go ahead and do this one. We'll do these. Wait, talent? Is that the one? Yeah, talent's okay. Yeah, so we do the talent. Okay. We got so many of these universal tears of the souls, man. We're good to go there. 8, 9, 10. All right, that one's done. Now we're going to be doing this one here. After this, we're going to go into our ultimate damage. And then, of course, basic damage will be last. Look at that. Bam. Perfect. Now we go into our ultimate. Hey! Dude, have you seen what this guy does, Mia? This guy is probably the newest, strongest character in game. I'm going to be going for multiple copies, by the way. Not just one. We're going for it. We're going to get as many as possible. The reason I won't summon for Saber, I don't like summoning for collab characters because they don't come back, and which means you can't get... Good, he's finished. You can't get their constellations as easily, right? Let's see. What I need to do here is we're going to try and synthesize better boots, because those boots are absolute ass we got. So we're going to come here. We're going to try to get some better boots here. Let's see. Can we do custom? We can. So attack percentage. We're going to take a crit rate here. Let's do crit damage. Let's do attack percentage with crit damage. That's better. All right. Those could be much better. Okay. If this rolls a crit rate, I would be happy with those. Can we get a crit rate on this? Oh, Phainon. Where are you? There you are, Phainon. Alright. Hopefully we get crit rate. I'm hoping to get crit rate on these boots. And, of course, we roll defense. Oh, God, that sucks. Alright, alright. But you know what? Those ones are better than these ones, I think. How much crit rate do we have right now? 69%. I don't know. Like, that person... I mean, we'd be higher, of course. All right, let's go ahead and try to synthesize a better ring real quick, because that ring we have is kind of ass, too. Let's just try and make 10 rings here and see what we get. Crit rate, crit damage with a double attack would just be perfectly beautiful. Like, that could be good. Okay. That one could work. Alright. So what I need is one of those rings. We're going to make 7 boots as well so we get a better pair of boots here. Nope. 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 Maybe. Nope. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go ahead and see if that ring... We can roll a ring that rolls just a little bit better than the one we're running right now. Because the ring we're running right now... I mean, this double HP defense kind of stinks. So if this can roll crit rate... And a roll defense. So that one's kind of trash. Come on, crit rate. Fuck. Alright, so the ring we have right now is better than what these ones are. And then, of course, the boots here. If that can run crit damage... Damn, dude, that attack is nice, but if only you could roll this. Alright, alright, alright. Well, salvage. Kind of got ass on this. Alright, let's go ahead and go to inventory. Let's salvage these relics here. just try to synthesize 2 more rings. Possible. Okay. Salvage. You. Okay. Oh, this piece will go for Saber, actually. Okay. Relic. Alright. Please give me crit damage. Damn it! Double fucking defense, man. Alright, well, these are not as good. Let's try to synthesize 1 more pair of boots. And then we'll see what we get here. Fuck. Alright. We got ass. Alright, here we go. Alright, that should give enough people more time to have gone in. I'm gonna go in for more summons. Alright, Mia, you still there? We got 571 summons. Alright. I think we should, maybe can we get more? No, 571 summons. We need to pull this guy 6 more times. Realistically, 6 times 8 is pretty unlikely, but here we go. If we win a couple 50-50s, I think we'll be fine. Or earlies. This is a 4-star. Alright, there's 1. Oh, come on. Give me early. Oh! Yes! Early! This is good. Okay. This is big. If we win him again in this, that is fucking huge, dude. Alright, here we go. That is something we need. We need earlies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yes! Dude, that's so big, man. That's so fucking big winning him that early on. Figures, I gotta change these. Okay, he's good. Okay, he's good. That is so that's fucking huge early on, man. Saber's not till the next patch. I think next 21 days. Which is good. It means you have time to save. We can check news real quick. Let me check the news. Let's see if it tells us when Saber's coming. I do know Saber's time, I think, is actually longer than the other characters. I think hers will actually be longer. So we're not seeing Saber's banner pop up. So Saber's banner's... Actually, let's just see here. Okay. Saber will come July 11th. July 11th. And the event will be for 1 month. July 11th to August 11th. You'll get this guy for free. And then I think Saber's... Yeah, so July 11th to August... This is actually really good if you think about it. July 11th to August 13th. Her banner is actually going to be longer than any other character's banner. Which, so if you want Saber, that's good. You know, it gives you more time to save. In other words, right now, you have a month and 11 days to save. That's pretty good. Alright. We got to keep going. We need 5 copies more. 5 more copies. I still can't believe we pulled him that early on. They got to do better. That's great. Alright, this is a skip. Alright. 5 more copies. Skip. Come on. Alright. Skip. I'm going to be skipping a lot of these because I'm not going to sit here and watch everyone. Alright, skip. If we get 1 more copy below, we get into 500. That'd be nice. Alright, let's go ahead and exchange real quick. See how many we can pull here. We can pull 8. Alright. So this put us under 500. Still no 5-star, okay. Wow. Okay. This one's taking a while. But this next one, this should be the 5-star here. So we're going to do, since we should be at the 5-star, we're going to do singles until we get to the 5-star, okay? Then we're going to do singles here. Until we get that 5-star. Nope. 1. See how close I was. 2. 3. There it is. Alright, here it is. Come on. Dude, I fucking love this animation. Alright, here we go. Can we win another copy be at E2? What are we gonna get here? Oh, that's so dirty! That was dirty! That's so dirty! That's what I call dirty. Give me a destruction. Okay, so let's see if we get early. 1. If we get it within 4, that's okay. 2. 3. 4. Okay. 5. Okay, come on, give me early. 6. 7. Okay, we're gonna go singles. 1. Oh god. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Alright. Here is E2. Come, Phainon. Come to me. Phainon, you sexy beast. Alright. We have 400 and about 20-ish wishes. Yeah, 400, almost 430 wishes, and we need 4 more copies. Okay? So we can actually still afford to lose a couple 50-50s, but we don't want to lose every 50-50. If we get another early one, that's... I think one more really early will submit it. Oh, you mean Skirk? Would you believe me if I told you I see 6 Skirk? Alright. We're under 400 now. When I get to 350, I'll start singling. I'll start singling from here now. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I mean, Skirk is badass. Why wouldn't I? C6 here. It's called working 6 to 7 days a week, bro. I think it'd take me like 500, maybe about $400, $500. Which is a lot of fucking money. Actually, not that much. I actually got a lot. I got constellations of Skirk pretty quickly. You wouldn't believe it. Alright. Come on. Should be the next 3. Okay. If we get him here, that's really good. If we fucking lose the 50-50 again, that's really bad. We can't lose this 50-50 too many times. Yes! Alright. That's C3. E3, we need 3 more copies, 350. Alright, here we go. Actually, a little more than 350 because we're going to have the bonus shits. Actually, figured. Let's go ahead and blow these 4 real fast. See if we can get a 5-star in these and get some extra wishes here. Okay, last one. New. Okay. How close are we to 5-star in this matter? We just did 4. Okay, so we're at 70. 10 away. Alright. Back to this banner. Okay. So we need 3 more copies. We got 350 wishes. That's not bad. We have a chance, a really high chance of doing this. If we win, I think 1 or 2 more 50, 1 more 50-50, I think we got it. I think we just gotta win one more 50-50 or pull super early and we got it. Okay, so we're at 350, so this is about... Dude, 16. Okay, that's good. That's good. 16 is good. Okay. If we win this 50-50, pretty much I think we're guaranteed to get the unit C6. Might even have some save to go for Saber when Saber drops. 1. Tignan. Yes! Dude, this is it. That guarantees him. I will C6 him now. He will be C6'd. Like, even if I lose the 50-50 at this point, I should still C6 him. Because you need 8 times 4. 8 times 4 is 32. I have enough wishes. I will C6 him now. That was all we needed for a C6. And this guy at C6 is going to be fucking powerful, dude. Actually, funny thing is, I lost the weapon. I had to do the light cone twice. I was right at pity, and somehow I lost a 75% chance. So I wasn't that... I didn't have as much luck as you think on that one. That sucked. Alright, here we go. At 24, I will go to... I'll do one more, and then I'm going to go to singles after this. Alright. We're going to go to singles here. 1. 2. Alright, let's do one more multi. There we go. Alright. Now the question is, are we going to be able to actually have enough to go for Saber when she drops? Although, there's going to be one thing I do before going for Saber. I'm going to actually risk it on something else. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, god damn it, Clara! Stop pulling that shit! Fucking Clara, man! How does she pull that on me? So mean of Clara. That's such a dick move, Clara. Oh my god! Yes! It's early! That's beautiful! That's like winning the 50-50. So it works for me. Alright, here we go. This is C5. There he is. Our Phainon. March. Beautiful. We need one more copy of this guy. We need one more. Alright, here we go. One more copy is all we need. I think. I'm gonna be really mad if we actually had 5 copies of him. There's 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Alright. Are we going to win this 50-50? This last 50-50, if we win it, we're done. Oh, yes! That's actually great. I love that. I am actually really happy to see that. That is a big win for me. I needed dupes of her. I am totally fine with that. Alright, 1. 2. Number 3. Numero 4. 5 in. Alright, so we are almost 500 wishes in. Actually, we're probably about 500 wishes. So it'll take about 500 wishes to win. To do this. It should be the next one. Bam. Oh. Alright, singles time. We're going singles. 1. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. Oh, you mean Castoris? You want a Castoris? Dude, have you gone through the story yet? Come Phainon. Final copy of Phainon. Oh, dude. The story is really good. Like, Penal Colony was a major disappointment. This one's really good. And he's finished. Now, we're not done. You see, actually, what would my next constellation on... Let's take a look here. What would my next constellation on Sunday be? The next constellation would be... actually really good. Alright. Let's go and unlock these. Bam! The base speed of his extra turn... Caslana's... Oh my really? For Caslana's extra turn increases by 6... Caslana. Literally says Caslana. Oh my gosh. For every enemy target defeated in one battle, addition increases blah, 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 blah. And crit damage 50%. Yes! 50 resistance pen plus 20. I get 1 extra turn when I do that. Ultimate plus 2. Scourge Calamity, additionally gain 4 stacks. Yes. Skill and talent plus 2. And the final one, the number of overflow points is no longer and I just get a shit ton of damage. Oh god. Now. Really? Caslana? They usually use the term Caslana. Oh, by the way, here you go. Where is her? Come here, beautiful. Not you. Oh, there she is. And look at this. Look at her beauty. Look at her beauty. Hell yeah, dude. Fucking dragon. Man, I had to have this girl, man. She's a dragon queen. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Fushuan. Finally, man, I get the resurrection proc now. Yes. Very nice. All right. What we're gonna do. I was gonna go for Tribby, but an extra copy of this guy would be really good. So, here's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna go for 1 copy. If I win the 50-50 and get him, great. If I don't, I'm gonna save the rest for Saber. Okay? Here we go. Because that constellation is 30% damage. That's a good constellation. Oh yeah. Now I get this. I get that light cone. Okay, 3. 4 in. 5. 6. 7. 8. This should be it. Alright. If we get him, that's actually really good. It's a major buff for Phainon. So I'll be happy with that. Now, it should be Harmony. We're looking for Harmony. And not Bronya. As I said, he's got Bronya. She's C6 now. That's fucking huge. Alright. And we can go ahead and use the rest of our wishes up, to be honest. Because it doesn't really matter at this point. Oh, also, let's see. Let's go ahead and pick up a... Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. We need 1 more. No, we don't. We can just pick this up here. Bam. Look at this. Look at this. Ready? Oh, Lucha. Thank you. We need a copy of you. Ah, here we go. We're going to use the last 5 wishes. The chance of getting a 5-star is slim. But we can at least be close to a 5-star. So when Saber comes out, we can just start using them on Saber. The only issue I have with Saber, co-op characters don't get packed. In this subclass, yeah, you just pick who you want. You pick. You pick. You didn't know that? You pick who you want. Or do you mean with the... maybe you mean the other thing. Okay, let me explain it. Give me a second to finish these wishes off and I'll explain, okay? There's a new system they put in place, okay? I'll explain that new system once I finish my wishes. The new system is really cool, by the way. It's something that if Genshin added would, like, make Genshin 100 times better, alright? The Death Girl's not in there. Casterus is not in there, no. You were mistaken if you thought Casterus was there. No new characters are in that right now. They're only older characters, which is fine by me. I think it's fine if there are older characters in there. Because those older characters should be in there. You're talking about in here, right? Here, right? So not only do you have your base characters, right? Himeko, Jeopard, Yangxing, Bailu, well, blah, blah, blah. They also added in some non-base characters, such as Ruan Mei and Lucha. Okay? This is fucking huge because, like, I was able to C6 Ruan Mei when she dropped in this shit. This is fucking huge right here. And now I can work on C6ing my Lucha healer, which I wanted to do. You can now C6 characters much easier. And the way it works, right, is when you pull a 5-star that you've already maxed out, you now get the 5 wishes, but you also get one of those items, and you can exchange 4 of them to get the 5-star character you want. Very beneficial. Alright, we need to go here real quick. Oh, we got 2 characters who gotta be buffed. Alright, yes, you're Eidolon. What is this one? Oh, yeah. Skill level, yeah. Look at these, these are so great. He's at 3 now. And yours. So we get that 30% damage. Yeah, damn it. Now I gotta fix this team. Where are you at? There's our man. By the way, this is my Casterus team. This team is really good, by the way. This guy adds all weaknesses, elemental weaknesses. This guy just attacks like a beast, and then she just has a fucking dragon. Pretty goddamn amazing. Anyways, I'm gonna end my YouTube video here, guys. If you guys watching on YouTube, those are my summons. I'll see you guys next time. If you want to catch me live, I'm live on Twitch. I'm not live so much this year, but I'll be live more often starting April of next year. Peace out.